Alrighty, time to dance. So, Soviet AT, thoughts? Oh no. Why do we have to start with an AT rifle, or not even AT rifle, like just a grenade launcher, bro? Like why? Why do we do this? Oh no. And he has enough for vitality, but he's not using vitality. Like my brother, why are you doing this to yourself? Why? I'm gonna cry. Years of study, I have completed a historically accurate Battle of Stalingrad Soviet loadout. That's incredibly peak. Where did the Luftwaffe disappear to? What's going to happen here? Oh. Surprise biplane. Another biplane. Oh, is he going to get him? Very nice. You're getting ready to watch Monty Python. I mean, I don't blame you, man. It's a pretty good series of movies by them. Oh God. Yeah, fair trade. The bar is mightier than the tank and plane. Okay, so he J'd out, or whatever the enlisted equivalent is. Damn, that's just well timed. Nicely done, sir. Got these guys out of the crate. How'd I do? I can't even tell what kind of squad that is. Is that the... That's probably like the Shokol, or not even the Shokolov, like the WZ-35s, right? Yeah, I am a PNG tuber. It just, I don't know. I like this little character. I think he's neat. Oh shit. A20G 25 M26. Damn, that is the full force of the American Army right there. I would surrender immediately. What to do with all those call signs from gambling? Interesting. Average enlisted bots. Oh, fuck. That looks about right. Did they break their game? The ability to invite my friends is gone, and even if I go to the Xbox friends, the only option is invite to party. How do I play with my friends? I don't think you can right now if you have that issue. I know I Scream at Squirrels is having that issue too, where straight up like he can't like access a friends list or anything. So pretty brutal, but hopefully they get that fixed soon. The spell backfired on the wizard. Oh, you have a 2-gen? That's rough. Oh no, is this what I... That's amazing. So all you have to do to blow up a T-99 is block a rocket. And it blowing up beside itself will ammo rack it. Wow. I learned something new today. Can't play with my fellow Xbox players. Yeah, that's rough, my dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. The Japanese premium jet we need, I mean, literally just a bomb with wings, would be interesting. Kind of counterintuitive with the whole, like, we don't want people, like, suicide bombing, but, I mean, it's Japan. That was kind of their MO. Game is extremely unbalanced. Has anyone noticed how terribly balanced the game is, or is it just me? I regularly place in top 3 in my team, and I almost always get best engineer. Whenever I play as Allies or Soviet, it seems like I lose like 80% or 90% of the time with the enemy team, sometimes having 2 times as many kills than us. I mean, I usually play 4 games a day before I rage quit because the enemy team has been rolling us back for the 3rd time in a row. That's just kind of the solo queue experience, really. Like, you'll be carrying the hell out of your team, and maybe you'll be able to like carry them to victory, but it's not common, man. It's tough. First time I saw a jet, I shot it down. Is that like supposed to be like that I Will Survive song? Okay, bro's unloading. By the God Emperor, yes, absolutely. Will he shoot this man down? I mean, does that even... I can't even tell. Did he actually shoot him down? It looked like he just kind of flew in there and he happened to like graze a bullet. Okay, I see at least one hit marker. Yeah, I think he just got the one hit marker. Yeah. I don't know, it's alright. Soviet body armor. I've seen people say that the Soviet skin with body armor actually gives you an advantage instead of just being cosmetic. Is this actually true or just an enlisted urban legend? Is there any videos or evidence that shows off how big the difference between body armor and no body armor is? I believe it gives you like just one hit point. So like 10, like your base is 10 and then, I think actually, sorry, I think it's a 10% modifier. No, I don't want to do that WinZip. I gotta go. Hope you enjoy the game. Thanks, gent. Thanks for showing up and chatting for a bit. Catch you next time. 1 in a million shots you can actually catch in action. Oh, did he hit a plane with a mortar? That'd be so sick. Wait for it. Damn, that's really cool. One day I'll be as cool as that, man. Like, solo third, you got a brace, but then you can do this with the Type 97. I think it's definitely well represented. Look how much smoother crossing tracks is now. That is sick. Opinions on the B5N2. I mean, I think now that it's BR2, it's like a bit more appropriately placed because, is it the Dauntless? That's like very comparable. And it was BR2 all this time and B5N2 is BR3. Like, I'll be honest, a lot of the Japanese planes, I don't know why they're like so weak relative to their BR. At least they were, and now we have more. But looking at the American tree compared to the Japanese, it's not like the Japanese were like short on like a bunch of their own planes. Like they have plenty of different planes that they made. So I don't know why. And they could just port them from War Thunder too. Like, yeah, Japan needs a lot more planes. I don't mean to sound ungrateful for anything, but why are these things in the veterans box? I can kind of agree with that. Like, some of them are pretty good. Like, I guess, I don't know, well, I wouldn't hate these if these had like a low % chance, like a lower than all the other ones, but I don't know, it's something, I guess. Where's the invite menu? Like I mentioned, with a lot of console players don't have that right now for some reason. Blackguard of Communism. Looks like some sort of LARP. Instead of some shitty portraits or some reskinned guns, they should have given us veteran box rolls. Honestly, as a reward, I wouldn't hate that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Churchill 3 should be BR1. Why am I facing tanks and AT weapons that can pen my armor? Absolutely unacceptable. I should be invulnerable. If not, obviously, this is a joke. Yeah, the rage bait is unreal, and I see he's getting no love for it. Are these jets very loud, or is it just me? I mean, hate to break it to you, man. It's a jet. You see a lucky number. I see 444 veteran boxes. Yes. The update is great and all. I love the jets, but I have one lingering question. Where is it? Yes, I agree. Where is this? Not to mention just your USSR versus Japan in general. I would love that. We need that. That'd make us all happy. I've made a slight oopsie. I don't know, man. To me, that looks like a win. That looks great. WTF. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Yeah, I don't know. Bullying jets with a Stuka might be my new favorite pastime. I never thought I'd hear bullying and Stuka in the same sentence. That's nuts. Oh, he actually shot it down. Crazy. I didn't see any hit markers. It's rough out there, or out here for us BR1 noobs. What the hell? I think you need some better internet. I'm not a doctor, but I'm diagnosing that for you. It's actually pretty funny. Saw some cool OBR vehicles at my local Anzac service. Very nice stuff. Will the Cult Monitor Squad ever come back? They absolutely will at some point. I'm not sure if it'll be like with this upcoming Victory Day stuff or some other time, but they've shown up at least once or twice last year, so yeah. Gotta start them early. Oh no, that poor child. Child services, take him away. I could have never expected this game to jump scare me. Jesus. Anzac Day celebration where? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.